distinguished headmisters, chief guests, parents, and my dear friends. On this auspicious occasion, I stand before you with extreme pleasure on behalf of the English Club of KLUP School. A Chinese proverb says, if you are planning for a year, sow corns. If you are planning for a decade, plant trees. And if you are planning for a lifetime, educate people. Language is a medium through which educational process fulfill its aims. Here, we are starting to fulfill our aims through the English language. Thus, we are here in the inaugural session of our English Club Flueta. Allow me to welcome you all to the function. It is my privilege to call upon the dignitaries of our meeting. First of all, I have glad to welcome our headmistress, Mrs. Jayanti teacher, who is here to deliver the presidential address. She always stands strong with us for both academic and non-academic platforms. I extend a warm welcome to our inaugurator of the program, Mr. A. Subhash sir, who is the teacher in GVHSS Mapur and also a resource person in SCRT. I also welcome Mr. Pramod Kumar sir, the core DRG member, who will felicitate our function. I find immense pleasure in welcome my Mr. Linish sir, trainer BRC Thodanur, who will give us a live section on how can I inspire my child. Hope it will be a pleasant and entertaining time for us. And finally, I would like to welcome my friend Swati Salish to deliver the vote of thanks. Last but not least, I welcome you all to the gladful event. Thank you all.
Good evening to all. It's my pleasure to welcome you all to the online inauguration function of KLUP School English Club Flueta. We know that there are many difficulties of students learning English through online classes. Then comes the concept of creating an English club which would be helpful for students in learning process. We will be planning various tasks with the BRC to make it more engaging to students. We can improve the listening, speaking, reading and writing skills of our students with this new club. I warmly welcome our chief guest, Mr. Subhash Kumar sir. He is working at Mapur, GVHSS and also a resource person in SCRT to inaugurate our function. Thank you. I am very happy to invite Mr. Pramod sir. He is working at Kadameri UP School and also a member of DRG. He is an expert teacher in English. Once again, I invite Pramod sir to facilitate our function. The last program for our English club is interactive session through Google Meet. The topic of this session is how can I inspire my child? I hope that the session conducts Mr. Lini sir is a BRC trainer will be very nice. I am very happy to invite Mr. Lini sir for our session. Thank you all.
Hi, dear friends of Flueta English Club, KLUP School. How are you? I think all of you are very safe at your home. Nowadays you are not allowed to come to your school because it is the era of COVID-19. You are learning through online classes and I think your teachers are with you through online classes. They are giving you online modules, videos and audios, some other teaching materials, and I think you are enjoying, all of you are enjoying. Are you enjoying? Yes or no? Okay. Now we can come to the matter. I am here to speak you something about your English club, Flueta. I think today I am invited by your favorite teacher of English, Mr. Jijish Kumar. I think he is in charge of your English club, the wonderful Flueta English club of your school. Flueta, I think the name of your English club is quite interesting and I think it is the title of a university, a name of a university or some academy or some international institution. and your teacher might have taken that word to give you some exposure to a targeted language, that means English. Okay. And Jayanti teacher, you are respected administrators of your institution. So my dear friends, first of all, I extend my sincere thanks and gratitude to Mr. Jijish and all the teachers of your institution and all of you for inviting me to participate in such a function. Okay. Now let us talk about English. Why do we learn English? Sometimes some of you feel that English is a difficult language. I am speaking my mother tongue or Malayalam in my house, in my home, and I am compelled to sit in a class and teacher is saying something in English and teacher is asking me to say something in English. Okay, sometimes I feel difficult and how can I overcome this difficult? അല്ലേ, നിങ്ങളെ സംബന്ധിച്ചിടത്തോളം ചിലപ്പോൾ നിങ്ങൾക്ക് അങ്ങനെ തോന്നുന്നുണ്ടാവും, എന്തിനാണ് ഇംഗ്ലീഷ് ഇങ്ങനെ പഠിക്കുന്നത്, എന്തിനാണ് എൻ്റെ വീട്ടിൽ ഞാൻ സംസാരിക്കാറ് മലയാളമല്ലേ, ഞാൻ അച്ഛനെയും അമ്മയും ഒക്കെ വിളിക്കുന്നത് മലയാളമല്ലേ, then why should I learn this language? Okay, so what is the purpose of learning a language? A language means a different language other than your mother tongue. And how would you be benefited by English language? നിങ്ങൾ എങ്ങനെയാണ് ഇംഗ്ലീഷ് ഭാഷ പഠിക്കുന്നതിലൂടെ നിങ്ങൾക്ക് ഉണ്ടാവുന്ന ബെനിഫിറ്റ് എന്താണ്, ഇല്ലേ? അത് നമ്മൾ മനസ്സിലാക്കി കഴിയണം, എന്നാലേ നമുക്ക് ഇംഗ്ലീഷ് ഭാഷ പഠിക്കാൻ കഴിയും. Whenever you want to do something, you have to have a good aim, a sharp objective in your life. നിങ്ങൾക്ക് അത് പഠിക്കുന്നത് കൊണ്ടുണ്ടാവുന്ന ഗുണം എന്താണ്, അതിൻ്റെ ലക്ഷ്യം എന്താണ് എന്നതിനെക്കുറിച്ച് ബോധ്യമുണ്ടായിരിക്കണം. അങ്ങനെയാണെങ്കിൽ മാത്രമേ നിങ്ങൾക്ക് നിങ്ങളുടെ ഭാഷയെ പഠിച്ചെടുക്കുവാൻ കഴിയും. So here we have to understand that English is the petrol of our world, or we can say English is the electricity of our world. നമ്മുടെ ലോകത്തിൻ്റെ പെട്രോളാണ് ഇംഗ്ലീഷ് എന്ന് നമുക്ക് പറയാൻ കഴിയും. എന്തുകൊണ്ടാണ് പെട്രോൾ എന്ന് പറയുന്നത്? Without petrol, the world cannot move an inch. അല്ലേ? ഈ വർത്തമാന കാലത്ത്, in the contemporary time, contemporary era, നമുക്കറിയാം പെട്രോൾ ഇല്ലാതെ ലോകത്തിന് മൂവ് ചെയ്യാൻ കഴിയില്ല. The train cannot move, the vehicles, especially car, buses, everything. Okay, these vehicles cannot move an inch without petrol. അതുപോലെ തന്നെയാണ് അല്ലേ, if we avoid English from the world, sometimes we may face some difficulty to move. Okay, but even though we learn English, we have to give much importance to our mother tongue, or we can say we have to give priority to our mother tongue. നമ്മൾ ഏറ്റവും കൂടുതൽ പ്രാധാന്യം കൊടുക്കുന്നത് എന്തിനാണ്? മലയാളത്തിനായിരിക്കണം, നമ്മുടെ മാതൃഭാഷയ്ക്കായിരിക്കണം. അങ്ങനെ മാതൃഭാഷ നിങ്ങൾ കൃത്യമായി പഠിക്കുകയാണ് എങ്കിൽ, നിങ്ങൾ മാതൃഭാഷയിൽ നിങ്ങളുടെ മലയാളത്തിൽ നിങ്ങൾക്ക് നന്നായി വായിക്കാൻ അറിയുമെങ്കിൽ, നിങ്ങളുടെ മലയാളത്തിൽ നിങ്ങൾക്ക് കവിതകൾ ചൊല്ലാൻ കഴിയുമെങ്കിൽ, നിങ്ങളുടെ മലയാളത്തിൽ നിങ്ങൾക്ക് നന്നായി സംസാരിക്കാൻ കഴിയുമെങ്കിൽ, damn sure you can learn your English in a wonderful way. So first of all, you have to make clear idea, clear understanding in your mother tongue. ഓക്കെ, നിങ്ങളുടെ മലയാള ഭാഷ വളരെ കൃത്യമായി അതിൻ്റെ അക്ഷരങ്ങൾ, അതിൻ്റെ വാക്കുകൾ, അതിൻ്റെ വാക്യങ്ങൾ, വാക്യബന്ധങ്ങൾ ഒക്കെ പറയാനും എഴുതാനും പാടാനും ഒക്കെ നിങ്ങൾ പഠിച്ചു കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ you can learn your English language as another foreign language or a different language very easily. So that is the thing I want to share with you. I think all of you feel that English is a very difficult language. How can you improve your English language? You have to read newspapers. Okay, I think all of you are keeping the habit of reading newspaper at your home every day. Malayalam newspaper is there. Sometimes your teachers are asking you to prepare news based on your newspaper, and you are asked to give the voice through the WhatsApp of your classroom. Okay, and I think many of you are giving your audio clips to the classroom, to your the WhatsApp group of your classroom. Okay, apart from reading the Malayalam newspapers, you have to read English newspapers also. You have to try to read English newspapers, and you have to watch films. I think that you are very much interested in the films, not only in Malayalam films. Try to watch some English films also, Hindi films also. Okay, some dialogues, concentrate on dialogues. And sometimes you may have very favorable actors. Like, who is your favorite actor in the Malayalam? Sometimes it may be Fahad Fasil or some other. I cannot remember the names of the persons perfectly. Okay, maybe Fahad Fasil or some other superstars in Malayalam. Okay, so try to write something about these characters, these favorite actors. Okay, Mr. Fahad Fasil. I like Fahad Fasil because he has a wonderful capacity to act. I like Fahad Fasil because he acted in many films. Okay, like that. നിങ്ങൾക്ക് ഇഷ്ടമുള്ള എന്തിനെക്കുറിച്ചും, അത് സിനിമാ നടനെക്കുറിച്ചാവട്ടെ, സിനിമകളെക്കുറിച്ചാവട്ടെ, അല്ലെങ്കിൽ പുസ്തകങ്ങളെക്കുറിച്ചാവട്ടെ, എന്തിനെക്കുറിച്ചും നിങ്ങൾക്ക് ഇഷ്ടമുള്ള എന്തിനെക്കുറിച്ചും നിങ്ങൾ എഴുതി തുടങ്ങുക. ആ എഴുതുന്നത് മലയാളത്തിലും ഇംഗ്ലീഷിലും ഒക്കെ എഴുതി തുടങ്ങിയാൽ യു ക്യാൻ ഇംപ്രൂവ് യുവർ ഇംഗ്ലീഷ്. ഓക്കെ, ന്യൂസ് ചാനൽസ്, ഇൻസ്റ്റെഡ് ഓഫ് വാച്ചിങ് serials, you can watch serials, that is not a problem. Okay, sometime you can spare your time by watching some serials in your television channels. That's okay, but apart from watching these kinds of serials and film or everything, you can try your best to watch some news hour programs, some documentaries in TV channels that will help you to improve your English language. First of all, the first thing you have to do is you have to move away from all kinds of fear. Don't afraid English language. Okay, try to study it, and you should have the capacity to, or one can be, you should have the courage to face the mistake. Okay, since you are students, you have every right to make mistakes. നിങ്ങൾ വിദ്യാർത്ഥികളാണ് എന്നുള്ളത് കൊണ്ട് ലോകത്തിൽ വിദ്യാർത്ഥികൾക്ക് മാത്രമാണ് തെറ്റുകൾ വരുത്താനുള്ള അവകാശം. Because you are learning. Whenever you are learning something, you have every right to make mistakes. Okay, so usually there is a saying, ഒരു ചൊല്ലുണ്ട്. Okay, you can take decisions not from 100 examples, but from 10 mistakes. I think all of you have got. നിങ്ങൾക്ക് എപ്പോഴെങ്കിലും ഒരു തീരുമാനമെടുക്കണമെങ്കിൽ ആ തീരുമാനമെടുക്കേണ്ടത് 100 ഉദാഹരണങ്ങളിൽ നിന്നല്ല, നിങ്ങൾ വരുത്തിയ 10 തെറ്റുകളിൽ നിന്നാണ്. That means whenever you are making mistakes, you are trying to learn something. So learning is not a difficult task, but remember that it is not an easy task. You have to do that. You have to be in action. So my dear friends, with these words I would like to conclude. And I think that you will make many programs, you will conduct many programs under the auspices of this Flueta English Club. Try to organize various kinds of programs that will be helpful to you to improve your English language. Okay, that means elocution competitions or panel discussions, or what can we say, recitation competitions. Like that, you have to participate you have to participate in many competitions, and you have to conduct many programs, and in that programs you have to participate, and you have to make mistakes, and through mistakes you can empower your capacity in a wonderful way. So try to do the activities in such a way. Wish you all the best. And here I would like to declare that the English club of your school, Kiral UP school, the club's Flueta English Club is inaugurated. Thank you.
Hi children, I am so happy today to be with you. The English club of Kiral UP school, Flueta English Club, has been inaugurated by our chief guest, Subhash Kumar sir. And with us, your headmistress, Mrs. Jayanthi teacher, and Lineage sir from BRC Thodanur, and your favorite English teachers, Jijish Kumar sir and Srigala teacher. All these friends are my friends also. I have visited your school many times. I know you, the children of Kiral UP school, are very fine children. You are doing everything in a fine, better way. But this year, we are unable to go to school. Because of COVID 19, we are at home. Now you are with your parents or with your grandparents, your brothers and sisters. But you are a little bit sad because you are not able to go to school. You can't play with your friends at school. You can't attend the classes of your teachers. But in the coming days, we will again reach in our school and we will learn from there. Up to that time, we have to wait patiently at home. Everything we are doing through online mode. We are getting the classes of victors through television or through our mobile phones. Your teachers are sending everything to you in your WhatsApp group. So we have to work in a fine, better way. Here we have another good platform from today onwards, that is your Flueta English Club. Through this club, you can do a lot of activities. You can learn English in a better way. You can act, you can sing, you can draw, you can perform. Basing our English textbook, you are writing a lot of dialogues, you are writing diaries, you are completing the stories, you are adding lines, poems also. So you can recite the poem. You can sing songs in English. You can act also. You can just make some monologues also in English, basing the characters in your story. You can role play dialogue using your brother or sister or the friend available at home, and you can take the video and send it to your group. So your friends can enjoy everything. So this is a good chance, a golden chance for you to perform and to enjoy. So all my blessing, all my wishes to your English club. Thank you.
Good evening, Honorable Chief Guest, respected Principal, teachers, and my dear friends. It gives me immense pleasure to propose the vote of thanks on our school's online inauguration of our Flueta English Club. We want to express our heartfelt gratitude to Honorable Mr. A. Subhash Kumar sir. Thank you so much, sir. Our heartfelt thanks goes to Mr. Pramod Kumar sir. Thank you very much, sir. Our sincere thanks goes to our respected headmistress, Mrs. Jayanthi Miss. Thank you, Miss. And also advanced thanks to gives Mr. Lineage sir, BRC Thodanur. Live interactive session, the subject of how can I inspire my child. Thank you very much, sir. And also give thanks to the club president Janvi NK. And thank you for all.